So what's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel guys. Please do like, share and subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more content guys. It's your boy Aaron and Ghana back with another video guys. So guys, today I want to tell you, I want to talk to you guys about one thing, and it's something that we all usually experience in the trading space, and Forex has to break you guys. Forex has to break you down, to a point whereby you cannot do anything, to a point whereby you cannot descend, you can almost descend, you have hit rock bottom, it has changed your attitude. It has, and it does to change your attitude, dog. It does to change your attitude, it does to change your character, it does to build you in a better person, because if it just gives you anything, anything and everything you want, in the first attempt, it's gonna really gonna destroy you, and a lot of people, or 90% of traders lose 90 capital in 90 days, and that's not a bad thing, it may seem like a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing. Before you make profits, on your first attempt, when you make profits, it's gonna really gonna hurt your psychology. Now you're gonna think you can trade for people, now you're gonna be hot-headed and say, no, I can make money, I went into Forex on the first attempt and I made my first 10K or my first $100 or whatever amount, but you made more than what you invested in Forex, that's then it's gonna start to play with your psychology as you go on and you start to experience the losing streak, then it's gonna start to affect you, and now one part about losing in your first days, or losing from the get-go, your trading account, it's gonna give you the urge, to be able to be patient, discipline, and just know that you will be able to get your breakthrough one day. You're gonna get your breakthrough one day, but it's not gonna be now. But if you believe, you will get to a point whereby you're gonna make great profits, in the future, and it's gonna give you the discipline and determination to work towards your goal. Every day you're gonna walk, you have to walk every day, dog. You have to walk every single day. And one thing that we usually misunderstand is that, guys, no matter how hard you work, but you only get what you have worked for. Meaning you won't get what you have never worked for, guys. If you only do 10 push-ups per day, guys, you will only get the results of what 10 push-ups per day gives you. If you do 100 push-ups per day, you only get what the 100 push-ups per day results gives you, That way it's just the same with Forex, If you give it 1 hour per day, you only got to get results of 1 hour per day, So when you put in 2 hours per day, at least per minimum per day, take out 2 hours per day to learn Forex, It's gonna be a skill that's gonna pay you, guys. As I usually say, it's gonna be a skill that has no limitations when it comes to paying, It's gonna pay you your millions, guys. But remember, it's not gonna happen overnight. Forex is gonna take your friendships away, your relationships away. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna also take your time away, dog, because you have invested so much in your journey, dog. And when it starts to pay, it's gonna pay more than what it took from you, and you're gonna realize, no, what I lost back then does not even matter now, It does not it does not bother me even right now, because what you have gained in the long run, it's gonna be more it's gonna be more than what you lost. And guys, the only reason we open our MetaTrader 5 or 4, is to make profits, until you realize the only reason we open our MetaTrader 5/4 is to make money, that's when you have gotten the code and understand what it means, because we usually go for saying, losing is part of the game. No matter what happens, losing is gonna be part of the game, guys. Make yourself understand with it, make peace with it. You're gonna lose, every single business has a loss, and the only way you're gonna survive the losing streak is gonna be if you keep your losses small and let your profits run, rather than letting your losses run and cutting your profits short, so in the beginning stages of my trading career, I used to cut my profits short and let my losses run, and I would end up having more losses than wins. Why? When a trade moves in my when a trade moves in my favor, I close the trade very early. When the trade moves against me, I say no, it's gonna turn and move in my favor. No, Forex is gonna play with your psychology to a point whereby you're gonna have to understand and realize, no, the only reason I've came here on Radar 5 is to make profits, and cut losses short and let my profits run, you know. And that's a good part about stop loss, That's why we have stop loss, So stop loss is a trader's insurance, in short. And guys, don't worry, people can party right now. People can do it without you, But remember, it's lonely at the top, That's why Lamborghini has only two seats, guys. Lamborghini only has two seats, Lamborghini Hurricane, Aventador, they only have two seats, You have to work, Don't worry about people right now, Don't worry. Even if they say it's not gonna work, don't worry, dog. When you have hidden the rock bottom, you have nothing else to lose now. Remember that, don't that Forex is not gonna work out, It's gonna work out, dog. Believe me when I say it's gonna work out. Believe in yourself, and keep on praying, Keep on praying and keep on believing, It's gonna work out in the long run. Every business has to start as a loss. Every business starts small and it grows, When you get something illegal, guys, it doesn't stay with you that long, Easy way up is easy way down, But the moment you get up very, very hard, it takes you time and years, months also, sleepless nights, dog. Remember, it's not gonna go away very easily, dog. It's not gonna go away very easy. It's gonna be dead. It's gonna be dead, dog. It's gonna be hard for it to go away, And let me tell you guys a short story, Back in 2019, when I started to do my research on Forex, I came back for the holiday to Henry's Bay, my hometown actually, and I came back for the holiday. And when I came back, I it was a short, short holiday, in May, and I came back. After May, as usual, I went back to school in Koreas. Now, when I came there, there was a teacher and his friend. They were trading, guys. So the trader was doing something. He was trading undercover, He used to trade undercover, He used to trade, 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 trade. Then he made something like 1.5 million, 1.5, 1.2 around there. He made a million, So he bought the latest 2019 GD6. The car had modes, guys. The car had wild modes, And he bought a 320i 2016 model. He bought for his house cash, And he started to enjoy life, but he did not drink, alcohol. So he used to enjoy, his profits in a good manner, until his friend robbed him, So I used to hear people say, no. Now, mind you, as I said, he was a teacher, So he left his job and moved to Windhoek. And while he was there, his friend also left the job at the bank and went to Windhoek. And while he was there, apparently they split over money, and the money was apparently in his friend's bank account. So he 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 went back to Korigas, and that broke dog. He sold his GD6 and he bought a small car. And I used to hear people say, "No, we knew it. He's gonna lose. We knew it. He's gonna lose. Why did he leave his job? Why did he act so all of a sudden high? And I used to wonder. Now imagine, guys, the guy, for instance, where would a teacher find a million to make a million? Yes, he did not have a million to make a million. Now people were happy for his downfall, but they never knew, or they also knew he never went to the bank or went to a friend to ask a million to make a million. He made it up from scratch. So don't laugh at someone else's journey, dog. Don't laugh at someone else's loss. Learn from his or her loss. It's gonna help you to avoid that loss in the future. But we as human beings, we like judging. Don't judge the book by its cover, dog. Understand his story. Don't judge it on someone else's story, based on someone else's story. So I used to hear, no, he's back to school, he's teaching. Now imagine he's teaching, great. He has got a stable income on the side, which is his primary income, his teaching job. He went to it. He went back to school. He has paid off his house, which was paying with his salary. Now imagine the guy can ultimately put the money he got from his salary, which was meant for the house, and he can put it in Forex and make an extra income from Forex, generating extra income on the side. Now I think he's by now he's up again. But he's very smart and he knows who to trust in the process. Because we all learn from our mistakes. I may tell you no, there might be something in that, or there might someone be out there who's gonna rob you. You might say no, or there might be someone else. We only learn from our mistakes. But it teaches us lifelong lessons. To learn from our mistakes, from our losses, and in the long run, you're gonna look back and say, no, that was just a stage in my life, dog. And you need to be inspired, dog. Never build your success from someone else's failure. Don't do it, guys. And by that being said, dog, as you all know me, guys, I don't want to keep my videos that long. Tell me down below. I never used to believe people when they used to say, no, you're gonna be able to make all your profits back in one withdrawal, or two free withdrawals, all the years losses, until I experienced my biggest withdrawal, and I couldn't believe it, dog. And it's just something that did not happen overnight, but it happened with discipline and determination. And if you trust the process, dog, you will see the promised land, dog. And believe in yourself. Don't let people tell you no, it's not gonna work out. Try it and try it over and over until it works out. I've never heard of anyone say, oh, I have never seen anyone who has worked out so much day in and day out and never got the results they wanted. So by that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Do hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell for more content, guys, to get notified whenever your boy drops a video. And thank you very much for watching, guys. Tango, guys.